All right, you ready?
Do it.
5 seconds. Welcome to the SUVtv football game of the week. Game of the week here. We're live at the Eagles Nest. We got a good one going on. Hi, I am Sylvester Williams. They call me Slider Sports Guy. I'm joined by the one and only Phil Taylor as we get ready for some exciting high school football. Tonight, we have the Milton Eagles taking on the Cherokee Warriors. Should be a good one. How you doing, Phil?
I'm doing fine, man. It's a nice chilly night. Great day for football.
Man, it is a great night for football. Like you said, man, it's a nice chilly night, man. I got the jacket on and the scarf on, man. You know, I'm a Southern boy, Phil. You know, I'm from South Carolina. I'm not used to all this now. But those of you all who don't know, we're joined by Phil. Phil, straight out of Chicago, played for Eastern Illinois University, and now I'm going to treat him a little bad because I played at Eastern Kentucky University. No love lost over here in the Ohio Valley Conference.
Played around the same time, too, so.
All right. Well, enough about our old dreams. We're going to talk about some current things. Right now, the Cherokee Warriors are coming in here to the Milton Eagles Nest. To the Eagles Nest should be a good one. This is for the region championship right here. This is for first place in Region 5, 7, 8. Should be a good one. Right now, Cherokee, they're coming in at 5-4. They're at 5-4. They're 3-1 in the region. The home team, Milton, they come in at 8-1 and 4-0 in the region. If Cherokee manages to defeat Milton, they may be able to win the region due to some tiebreakers, man. So this will be a huge matchup here on this chilly night, man. What we're going to do, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back here at the SUVtv game of the week.
And tonight's winning numbers are 18, 55, 39, 71, and 43.
43?
Those numbers again.
We won! Yes!
Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
I'll hold on to that.
Oh, it was terrible. I was totally stranded.
No TP?
Nope. Empty roll.
So what happened?
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll.
Whoa,
That's huge.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in one and lasts so much longer, you don't always have to worry about the roll running out.
I'm glad you were rescued, Dad.
Me too. It was a huge relief.
Enjoy the go with Charmin, guaranteed to fit or your money back.
All right, we are back live at the Eagles Nest. I'm Slider Sports Guy, joined by Phil Taylor. We got a couple of keys to the game. Keys to the game as we get things going to start things out. First key to the game is finish the drill. They got to finish the drill, Phil.
Hey, it's just like in preseason. You know, that's the first thing that coaches would always explain to every kid, that you need to make sure you finish the drill. And this is the reason why you need to finish. This is championship football, regional championship. You got to finish, and that's what it is.
That's what it is. Here we go. The second key to the game. Will it be the status quo, or will we shock the world?
Well, Milton definitely don't want to be shocked. You know, Cherokee want to do everything they can to shock this team tonight. They're going to come out here and they're going to play hard. And Milton can't let up. They can't take this game softly. And like we said, for the first key, they got to come out here and finish.
There you go. And the last key to the game is it's cold out here.
Well, like I said, I'm from Chicago, and we always said that Southern boys couldn't play in this winter weather. But you know, I think this Milton team will come out here. I think both teams will come out here and play as good as they can. I mean, there's a lot to play for. There's a lot on the line. I honestly don't think that the weather is going to be that much of an effect. I think they're going to be able to play this game. There's a lot of hype about this game tonight.
You're right about that, man. Once you get the moving and grooving, the weather doesn't really mean much to you once you're out there running and moving around, man. But we'll see. I'd like to see who the tough guys out here, the guys out here with the short sleeves, no long sleeves on, man. Those are the real tough guys.
Hey, the weather's a factor when you're on that bench. I tell you that much. But if you're playing, you should be all right.
There you go. Here we go. We'll line things up and get things going. It looks like Milton, they're coming out in all black. They'll have on the black breeches and the black jerseys with the white numbers, and they'll have on their white helmets, with the eagle feather. I think the red, maroon eagle feather. Now on the other side, the Warriors, they'll have on the black breeches, white jerseys, and black numbers, and I think that's kind of maroon trim, I guess you can say, maybe, and the black helmets. All right, we're going to get things going. We're going to kick this thing off. Milton, he'll be kicking things off, and Milton has a leg on him. Let's see what happens. It'll be fielded in the end zone, and in high school ball, you don't get to come out the end zone when it's kicked in the end zone.
Well, that might have been a good thing for them, you know. At least be able to start at the 20.
Start at the 20 with good field position. Now, that's one thing about Milton. Milton puts it in the end zone when he wants to. It's all about the coach's design, whether the coach wants to. If he wants to put it in the end zone, he lets him kick away. If not, he'll let him kick to the high sideline. This kid's a junior, and he has a cannon on his foot. I don't know what you call it, leg or cannon, I don't know. Whatever. He kicks it hard. Here we go. Shotgun formation. A.J. Swan, 1,600-yard passer at quarterback. He'll have trips, and they'll send the man in motion, and it'll be quads over there on the far side. Handoff up the middle. Ran into a ball in a mass of humanity. Who was that with the ball? Aiden Moore with the first carry of the game.
Well, that was a good start. You see the trips right, and they had a motion man. What they're trying to do is get the defense running from left to right.
Mm-hmm. They attack that big front up there on the inside. Big, massive bunch of men on the inside. They'll shift the formation over, send the strips over to the trips. Now the trips are on their side of the field. Now they're going to option. He'll keep it, trying to go up the middle, and he'll pick up maybe 2 yards on the play. But he's met by a whole lot of Milton defenders.
They're trying to do the best in keeping the defense honest. You may see some no-huddle here. They're going to have to try to do as much as they can because Milton has a dynamic defense all around.
Here we go, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 pretty much got the whole playbook open. Let's see what they're going to do on this 3rd and 2. Shotgun one more time. This time they'll have an H-back over to their sideline and twins to the Milton sideline. Moore will bark out some signals. Sorry, Swan. Here's the snap. Hand up the middle. Aiden, does he get the first down? He is close. Depends on the spot. Depends on the spot from the referee. Let's see if they get the home team spot. No, they get the away team spot.
It's a great call up the gap. You know, we talked about finishing. You got to get those 2 yards.
Mm-hmm. Attacking the teeth. Some people would say the strength of this Milton defense, that front 4 or front 3. They're running 3-man front. Up 4-man front. They're shifted around. But anyway, they're attacking the big boys in the middle. Here we go. Cherokee moving people around, rearranging people, and sending somebody in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep, throw it over to the side. Trying to spin, picking up some yardage. Who is that? Toby Thompson.
Well, they're going to have to dink and dunk all the way down the field. They're going to have to continue to shift right and left, and that's exactly what they're doing. They can't turn the ball over.
Look at that nice play by Thompson to lower his shoulder. trying to deliver the blow. Caleb Moran pulls him down. Moran pulls him down. Here we go. Second and about 6. Ball on the 34. Sending up the middle one more time. Aiden Moore fighting hard for about 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
They're definitely testing this defense, like you said. They're running up the teeth, and at some point they're going to pull it back and try to throw the ball downfield, but it's a good start so far.
Good start so far. Just attacking the strength of this Milton defense. Everything straight up the middle right at Milton. Here we go. 3rd and 1, still in that shotgun. Shifting the strength. And notice there's no safety over the top. They say they might be trying to attack him. Look at that. Stacked up at the line. Let's see. Did he get enough for the first down with the second effort?
It's going to be close.
Yep. Referee signaling, move it forward. Going to give him the first down. He needed 1, and he got 1 and 2 inches. It'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Once again, that safety's playing up real tight. Let's see if they try to play action and go over the top with him. Here we go. Shotgun formation, Twins. Go to the outside. Nice play. Oh, Phil, it hit him in the worst place possible, Phil.
The hands.
Hit him in the hands.
And you got to make that play in this type of atmosphere tonight. You have to make that play. I think the offense is doing such a great job moving the ball down the field. They're staying in the same set, so, shotgun spread. And what they're just trying to do is just keep the defense honest.
There you go. Here we go, 2nd and 10, ball on the 40-yard line. Let's see what Cherokee will do. They'll send the man in motion, sending trips. Now the running back will shift over, so you'll have trips to the Milton sideline. Option doesn't go anywhere. Comes in the backfield and delivers the blow with authority. That's Dylan Miller. Dylan Miller coming up with the tackle for the loss.
I thought it was a good play, but I thought the quarterback over here on Cherokee, I felt like he should have attacked right here. He should have at least attacked the defense a little bit more. I think he pitched it way too early.
All right, here we go. Third and 11, ball on the 40. Shotgun formation one more time. Sending that man in motion to send the trips over. They're going to roll out the other way. Nice waggle. Caught across the middle, and he'll come up short of the first down. Nice action, though. They sent that to Adam Fullen, but he couldn't get enough for the first down. Decision time. If you're Coach Josh Shaw.
It's an excellent play-action pass right there. The quarterback puts it right on the numbers.
This is why Coach Shaw gets the big bucks right here. 4th and 2, ball on the 48. Not a punter in sight. They're going to go for it. Region championship on the line. Punter, you get to take the week off. Here we go. Sending a man in motion. Trying to draw Milton off sides. Didn't fall for it. Here you go. They set up the settle screen. They'll get it across the middle of the 40. He's straight down the field. The 30. It's a foot race. 20, 15, 10. Walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Cherokee.
I tell you right now, that's all coaching. That's all coaching.
Look at this. Darius Harshaw. Look at him. Caught the shuttle screen, and look at the blocking downfield by the big men. And it's nothing but Harshaw right there, turning on the Jets, taking it down the field. Touchdown, Harshaw.
I think they caught Milton sleeping a little bit on that screen pass, and it was just set up perfectly and resulted in a touchdown.
Snap, hold, place, kick. It is good. Cherokee comes out. 7-0 Cherokee Warriors on top of the Milton Eagles. Off of a 52-yard touchdown pass from Swan to Harshaw.
It's great blocking up front by all the linemen.
Look at that. Harshaw, leading receiver for Cherokee. Came into the game with 300-plus yards.
Well, he came in. He said he wanted to step up and, started out with some fireworks.
There you go. Big players step up during crunch time. Here we go. 6 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cherokee on top. Cherokee on top of Milton here at the SUVtv Game of the Week. Cherokee's going to kick. And back deep, you got Cam Canyon. Cam Canyon back deep. A wobbly kick, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll go out of bounds. They didn't want Canyon to get anywhere close to that. He's a dangerous return man.
Well, here we go. They got some momentum going. Now we got to see what their defense can do out here and how Milton can come out and turn the tables.
See how Milton responds to that impressive 80-yard touchdown drive by Cherokee. Oh, they're going to kick it over again.
Okay.
They're going to kick it over again. They say, hey, we're going to, we want you to test out Canyon. Coach Clack, he wants the ball in his playmaker's hand.
Ball spotted 5 yards back to the 35. Warriors will re-kick.
Let's see if they continue to keep it away from Canyon. Here we go, Stahl lining up for it. Stahl will put his foot behind it. Another one. This time it'll be a line drive kick fielded at the 25. Ooh! Stood up and stood up hard. What a nice tackle right there. Who was that on the tackle? Rain Martin Jr.
Well, they made sure that, the returner didn't return the ball, so I think they did a good job in containing the returner.
Good job by Rain. Look at him avoid the blocker and comes up and make the big stick. Rain.
Milton, 33-yard line. First down, Eagles.
1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Farrell in the backfield. McDonald behind him. Now McDonald will get it. McDonald trying to get to the outside. Running into a whole lot of Cherokee defenders over there, and it'll be no gain on the play. McDonald brought down by a host of Cherokee defenders.
I tell you, Cherokee does a good job of swarming to the ball. Just over the past couple of weeks, just watching film on this defense, they will get there. The thing is, McDonald is a beast, and he can run through you, so you got to get there.
That's the thing about Jordan McDonald. He can run through you. He can run past you. Pick your poison. Here we go. Farrell will keep it. Farrell straight up the middle. This time he'll pick up about 5, maybe 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 4.
Nice delay.
This thing a little bit of decision making right here. 3rd and about 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. They keep it on the ground or put it in the air. Here we go. Double tight. Now they'll have twins on the Milton sideline. Quick pass to the outside, caught by the big tight end. One-hand catch. He'll pick up the first down plus about 6 more. Big reception by Jack Nickel, the big guy going to Michigan State.
When you're coming out of a tight formation, you have this RPO mix. I mean, you have so many options. When you have a dynamic tight end, you can just flick it out to him, and as you can see, caught the ball and got the first down.
Put that big paw out there and caught it with one hand. Here we go, 1st and 10, ball on the 48. Farrell will have it, option, he'll fake the pitch, and he'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle, still on his feet, carrying a couple of people for the first down. That'll be about the first down and 15 more, and 5 more on that one. Big run by Devin Farrell.
Now that's how you run the option. You commit, turn up the field, and go. It's just a dynamic play right here. And you have two backs back there that can take it to the house.
On any given play. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 38. Farrell in the backfield. He'll send the man in motion. That's Freeze. I'm sorry, that's Bortle. Bortle going across in motion. Farrell looking, going over the top. Has a man deep, caught it, touchdown. Walk into the end zone, Debron Gatlin.
I was just saying about RPO, and there you go again. You have the option, and you run the quarterback option. You're throwing it to the tight end. You're giving it to the tailback, and you take a step up. And what a great throw. He put it right on the money.
Right on the money. Devin to Debron. Touchdown, 38-yard touchdown bomb from the Milton Eagles. Beautiful play over the top, man. He just threw that thing, just dropped it in there. Here we go. Extra point attempt. Here's the snap, hold, place, kick. Referees say it's good. Tie ball game. It's 3 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first period. The score, Cherokee 7, Milton 7. Here on the SUVtv football game of the week.
We're all tied up here at the Eagles Nest in the final game of the regular season. 3:48 left in the first quarter.
It's a beautiful ball right there.
It is. It is a beautiful ball. He threw that and he put it right on the money. Doesn't get too much better than that. Mota will take his steps back. He's about 10 yards off the ball, so he's going to put this one in the end zone. Here we go. High kick. It'll be fielded at the 1. No. Bobbled at the 1. They'll have it at the 5, trying to find some room. Spins out of a tackle and goes straight into the arms of Owen Pauley. Owen Pauley will wrap him up, and he's going to be down on, what is that, about the 12-yard note? Where are they going to mark him at? They're going to mark him. Referee's taking his time. They're going to mark it right at the 15. Referee's in no rush.
I tell you what, if you're back there returning a kick and you're not in the end zone, you need to catch the ball, and if you don't catch it, you need to pick it up and go. He hesitated a little bit and cost him a little bit of field position.
Cost him a couple of yards on that one. Here we go. Shotgun one more time for Cherokee. Warriors sending that man in motion. Hand it off straight up the middle. This time met in the hole. Aiden Moore just pounding forward, man. Softening up that Milton defense up front.
Curious to see if they're going to change it up a little bit or if they're going to continue to spread and try to work right up the middle. It appears so.
I think they want to try to work them up and get those DBs to come up. And once the DBs come up, I think they want to go over the top. Here we go. Moore shift over to the other side. Now they're going to option out. They'll pitch it out to Moore. Moore trying to get to the corner. He won't make it. He will not make it to the corner. Brought down by Bryce Thornton. Thornton comes up and makes the tackle.
Well, you see, they've tried to run up the teeth of the defense, and now what they try to do is run an option. The quarterback does a lot better job of attacking before pitching, but that Milton defense is just too fast, left to right, east to west.
They are fast. Thornton did a good job of shedding the blocker on the outside. Here we go. They'll send the man in motion. Shifting the strength. Now Swan feeling the pressure. Swan escaping to the outside, throwing on the move. Oh! Came up just too short. Tried to hit his receiver. Couldn't quite pull it in.
It's a nice corner right by the inside receiver. just couldn't get the ball on the money, but I thought it was a great call.
Here we go. Milton stood strong on defense. Now they'll punt it away.
And back deep for the Eagles, number 8, Adam Freeze.
Cherokee punters lining up on probably about the 3-yard line, between the 3 and the 4. Adam Freeze. Freeze is on about the 50-yard line. Everybody's on the line from Milton. Sending some pressure, couldn't get it. Got away, and there's the Peter call. It'll go out of bounds right around the 50-yard line. Excellent field position for Milton Eagles.
Well, they didn't have much an issue that first series, so let's see how they come out this second series.
A lot of Devin Farrell on that first series. Nice strong run up the middle from Devin. Nice pass to Nickel to pick up the first down, and then he went over the top, 38 yards for a touchdown. Let's see what they do this possession. Ball on the 50-yard line. Sending trips out to the Milton sideline. Farrell, the run pass option, kicks it to the outside. Cherokee defense all over that. Tried to get it to Adam Freeze, and the Cherokee Warriors were waiting on that one. But they will pick up about 4. Thought they did a good job, but that's still a 4-yard pickup.
That's great defense. Cherokee stayed at home on all 3 zones, and it could have been much worse than what it was, but I think they played a good defense on that set.
All right, here we go. Shotgun one more time. They'll send Nickel. Nickel will move over and change the strength. This time Farrell will keep it himself. Farrell going down the sideline. Farrell cuts back in and brought down for another first down. This time he picks up about 15, 16 on the carry. Devin Farrell.
I mean, this offensive line is just dynamic, and also the running backs and the receivers, and Farrell just takes it right off the right side of the tackle and runs it up.
That's the thing about Milton. Everybody blocks for the Milton Eagles. Receivers, running back, offensive line, they all block. Here we go. Shotgun, they'll hand it off to McDonald. McDonald using that stiff arm, carrying a couple of people, picking up about, they're going to give him 11 yards on that one. First down, Jordan McDonald. Look at McDonald going through the hole.
This was just a slow play. I didn't know who had the ball. But as you can see, McDonald took it right up the gut.
Straight up the middle, Jordan McDonald. Here we go, first and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Devin barking out the signals. This time they'll hand it off to McDonald, and way to come up there for the big stop right there. Who is that? Chase Montgomery. The sophomore came up, and we got a late flag in there. A little bit of ruckus in the middle. Not sure the referee called that one real quick. Let's see what he called. Personal foul. He called a personal foul against Cherokee. Let's see if we can see where that one came from. Let's take a look at this replay, see where it came in. It came in late. Whatever happened. Oh, yeah. Oh, he stuck. he stuck him with a little straight jab underneath the pile right there. Referee's going to call that one every time.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You see, if you're going to jab him, at least let there be some other people around you kind of shield you off from that one.
It's not smart football at all.
That is not smart football here in a region championship game. Got to be smarter than that. Got to be smarter. Here we go. First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Here we go. 14 seconds to go in the first period. Here we go. Got a nice sized crowd tonight. It's senior night here at Milton.
Do you remember your senior night?
You know what? I don't think we had senior night in high school. I don't think we had that back when I played.
See, we didn't have night football games.
No.
Not up north. You don't have a lot of night football games.
Yeah,
it was playoffs, but I always like playing, and watching high school football in the South because it's always Friday night lights.
Mm-hmm. You guys play like right after school or something? Y'all play in the afternoon?
Not really. Come on now. 1 o'clock afternoon.
Oh my goodness.
Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Saturday. But you can't do that in the South.
Well, Big Ten, you play those 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock type schedules,
Yeah, you can't have a high school football game in the South on Saturday.
Not at 1 o'clock.
Not in the SEC country. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Here we go.
Down and 6 for the Eagles.
Second down, 2nd and 6, 2nd and goal, however you want to call it. McDonald will have it, and McDonald, he'll just walk into the end zone. McDonald behind that massive offensive line. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Milton Eagles. Look at this massive offensive line just creating a hole. I'm telling you, Phil, I could have walked through that one.
I mean, you didn't have to fake it or anything. Just give it to the big man and let him do the rest.
My goodness. Must be nice to have an offensive line like that in front of you.
Yeah, especially with a dynamic backfield.
Here we go. Lining up for the PAT. Snap, hold, place, kick, and it is good. Extra point is good. Score 14-7 here at the SUVtv Game of the Week. It's the end of the first quarter on the SUVtv football. All right, we are back. We're back here at the SUVtv football Game of the Week. They have flipped the field. Start of the second period. Was that extra point? And I was wrong. The extra point was not good.
Back deep to receive the kick. Number 12.
I thought he nailed the extra point. I wasn't paying attention, but it wasn't good.
Cy Johnson. Notice at the kick.
It's going to be a very, very important possession for the Warriors.
See how they can respond. And there's Moda, and this time he'll put it in the end zone one more time.
Into the end zone with that kick for Moda.
Moda is just a junior, but this young man, every time he kicks it, he puts it in the end zone or on the 1 yard line. He is a weapon.
Well, he's got a bright future.
A bright future for this young man. Let's see how Cherokee responds. They went 3 and out last time. See if they can respond and get it back into the end zone. Here we go, sending that man in motion, just readjusting the strength. Try to set up the shuttle screen one more time. This time he'll pick up about 6 or 7 on the play. Let's see where they mark him down at. Harshaw, they'll give him 7 yards on that shuttle screen one more time.
Well, it worked once, right? So why not let's go back to it.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Swan setting his offense up. Swan playing a pretty impressive game at quarterback so far. A quick pass to the outside. Caught, and they'll go for it. First down. Toby Thompson.
Swan's pass. Complete to number 4, Toby Thompson.
That's going to be the only way to give yourself a chance of getting down the field because this Milton defense is so dynamic and they're so fast and tough. You got to get the ball out quick, and they're doing a good job of that so far.
That's how you slow down a pass rush, get rid of the ball quick. A.J. Swan. Swan over 1,700 yards passing. Here we go. Dropping back, rolling out the pocket. Oh, Swan has a nice cannon down the field. Ooh, he tried to hit Harshaw, but Swan has a cannon on him.
I like it. You got to throw the ball down the field.
And the funny thing, he was rolling to his left and kind of threw it back to the right.
He sure was.
Swan can throw that ball.
Quick play action, roll to the left. Yeah, they say don't throw the ball across your body, but if you can do it, you can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Swan shifting that offense. Hand it off to the inside. That goes nowhere. Nowhere at all.
Well, if you notice, they changed up the set this possession. They're going with a tighter look, and what they're trying to do is get more protection. And I think they felt like, you know what, we got an extra backer back here. We can go right up the middle, but no.
He ran straight into Gilles Teal, waiting for him.
Correction, it's 3rd and 9.
The big man ran straight into his arms. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Swan will get it. He'll fake. They'll roll out. Now he'll step up in the pocket. Throws downfield. Almost picked off. Did that one hit? Did he make a business decision on that one? Let's look at the replay on that one. I don't know if he made a business decision on that pass, on that catch.
This great footwork by the quarterback. I mean, he steps right up. He's got to catch that ball.
That's a business decision. He went up with one hand. That is strictly business.
You got to get the job at the next level before you can start making those type of decisions. It's too early for that.
Here we go. But you were right. That was beautiful footwork by Swan, the way he stepped up in that pocket and delivered that ball. All right, here's the punt. High punt. Stop. They're going to down that. Give them the 33. They're going to down it on the 33. It'll be 1st and 10 Milton football on the 33-yard line.
First down, Milton. At their own 33.
Now, what advice do you give to receivers, man, like that when you have that high pass across the middle, man? What can you tell them?
You know what? I've been there. But you tell them you're going to get hit anyway. You're going to get hit anyway. So try to catch it and come down with the ball. You know what? It'll lessen the pain.
There you go.
I'll tell you that much.
Here we go. Empty backfield. Farrell with the quick pass. Oh, what a way to deliver the lick.
I said this defense, it swarms. That's one thing about it. They swarm, and that was a great tackle.
Chase Goddard was waiting on Bryce Thornton. He broke on that one and delivered the form. Perfect tackle. I'm telling you. Head up, hit him with the shoulder, wrapped him up, and drove the leg straight through the body. Textbook. Loss of about 6 on the play. 2nd and 16, ball on the 28-yard line. Farrell send the man in motion. Now Farrell keep it. Running behind Freeze. Farrell trying to get the first down. He has the first down, and he'll be dragged out of bounds for a pickup of give him 18 yards on the play. Right now we've seen Devin Farrell left, Devin Farrell right. Devin Farrell over the top.
He just followed his blocker. He just took it and went. No issues with the loss on the previous play.
None. Here we go. First and 10. Let's see what Farrell does. They'll fake it. Farrell stepping up in the pocket, trying to throw over the top. Nice catch on the outside. What a catch by Adam Freeze. Adam Freeze goes up and pulls it down with 2 hands.
I was telling you, Sly, I said I watched some film on this kid. I like that kid. You know, it reminds me of like a Wes Welker. He could do a little bit of everything, but that's a dynamic catch right there. And not only the catch, he adjusts well to get to the ball.
I'm telling you, man, the adjustment he made, catching that one, breaking back on the ball, and then having the awareness to put his feet down, get his feet in bounds too. He got both feet down. That's a catch on any level. Here we go. This time, they'll fake it. Oh, they'll throw it over the top to Freeze. Oh, he just overthrew him just out of the reach. Almost had him on the play.
I saw that right on the snap. Farrell's got to just do a better job just having a little patience. He's there. You know, just take your time on that one. He's there all day.
Well-designed play, perfectly called play. Gotta have that touch.
Got a little too excited.
Hardest pass to complete is the ones when the receiver's open. Here we go. McDonald deep in the backfield. 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off to McDonald and Met in the backfield. Nice, strong tackle right there brought down by Toby Thompson. Toby Thompson with the tackle for a loss.
Yeah, coming into this game, I expected the war.
Look at Toby on that one.
Whoa.
Toby delivered the blow. Whoa. And he went in the backfield and made the tackle. Take a look at number 4 at the defensive tackle. Boom.
Oh, wow.
He bulldozed the guard. Toby Thompson. Toby Thompson putting them shoulder pads to work. Here we go, 3rd and about 12. Uh-oh. The hard snap got Cherokee to move.
That'll slow you down.
That Warrior defensive line, they were smelling that pass. They were ready for the rush.
You know what? That's a great call right there from the offensive side of the ball. Because you know they coming, especially after that previous play.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. 3rd and 7, ball on the 21. Farrell calling for it. Farrell looking. Hit as he throws. Did he catch it? No, didn't catch it. Great defense on the play. Good coverage. Who was that on the coverage? Keegan Baker on the coverage out there.
Just a simple short curl route. Quick out, I should say.
Hardest pass in football to throw, that 10-yard out.
Yeah, it is.
They say that's the combine route right there. That's the route when you go to any combine for the next level. They look, if you can throw that one, you can make some money playing this game. That 10 to 15-yard out. Here we go, 4th down, 4th and 7, ball on the 21. Trying to draw them off sides. Cherokee's well disciplined on this play. Now they're going to, Coach Clack's going to call timeout, and I think he's going to bring out that weapon they have.
Timeout, Milton.
Felipe Mota, he's standing behind the coach. He's ready. Oh, the dejection on his face. He wanted to come in there and kick that one.
It's hard to find good kickers, so when you got one, you try to utilize them as best as you can.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at this replay right here. Pharrell stepping up, finding Freeze. Oh, that's a beautiful catch. That is a beautiful catch.
Simple out and up route.
New sponsor and new to Milton this season.
Looked like he got both feet in.
I think he got both of them now, man. I tell you, that's a catch on any level.
Tell me about it.
Aaron Overhead Doors recently launched a new location in Milton at 850 Mayfield Road. Stop by
6 minutes, 58 seconds to go.
some of their amazing garage
Scored
doors.
13-7, scored 13-7. It's 4th and 7. 4th and 7, ball on the 21-yard line. Let's see what Coach Clack calls.
21.
Farrell and McDonald in the backfield. Sending Gatlin in motion, moved him to the other side of the field. They'll roll out to Gatlin. Throws the out route. Oh, did not catch it. They tried to hit Brooks' border on that one, and he just underthrew him just a bit. And Cherokee with the defensive stand. Turnover on down.
I think Farrell was just going for the first down here, but he missed his corner wide open in the back of the end zone. I'm sure he'll see some film on that later on. Regret that. Ooh.
Should have got him. And that's one of the things. He had enough time to set his feet and make a real strong throw. Did not set his feet, tried to throw it on the run, and he underthrew it. Here we go. 1st and 10, 6:51 to go. Set up that screen one more time. Now Thompson will have it, and Thompson brought down. Who got a hand on him? Who was that? Zaire Horton. Horton brings him down.
About the 3rd or 4th screen. Fake to the right, throw to the left, and these screens are working. So, I mean, they're going to stay with it as long as they can gain some yards.
And so here's the thing about that Milton defensive front. They're so fast, and they're strong, and they're big. Use that speed and strength against them. Throw those screen routes. There you go. Thompson will shift over. The nice slant to the inside. Hands got up and knocked that one down. Quick hands. Dylan Miller. Dylan Miller getting up there and batting it down.
That's just an athletic defensive play. Nothing wrong with the play call at all.
Nice play call. Tried to hit that quick slant on the inside. But Dylan got up and put those hands on. Here we go, 3rd and 8, 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the half. They'll roll out one more time. Nice pass across the middle. Oh, he still stays on his feet, and he'll be knocked out of bounds right around the 41-yard line. Adam Fullen with the catch.
This quarterback is special. You see him rolling to the right, rolling to the left. I mean, he's putting the ball on the money. The receiver was able to secure that ball.
I'm telling you, man, the arm that Swan has on him, man, I like the way he's throwing this ball around. Here we go. 1st and 10, 5.5 minutes to go. Swan barking out some signals. They'll fake on the inside. Now Swan feeling the pressure. Swan, drops off to Thompson. What a nice drop off. And Thompson lowers that shoulder. And Thompson picks up the 1st down and just bowling over Eagle defenders. Thompson a big boy.
Here you go again. I mean, just great footwork here. Keeps his eyes down the field and just flicks it.
And look at Thompson deliver the blow at the end of the play. But you're right. The footwork out of A.J. Swan is nice. He has been to quarterback camp this summer.
It shows. It definitely shows.
Here we go. Sending a man in motion. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Trying to set up the wide receiver screen on the outside. Harshaw, he'll be knocked out of bounds. That's enough for the first down. Cherokee's moving those chains.
You can see he's heating up. Have him throw some screens, some drag routes, some out routes, some curl routes, and before you know it, you ran off 3-4 straight completions.
1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Swan shifting Thompson over. Swan setting up the screen one more time, and then another hand on the ball. Who got that one that time? Wyatt Smalley. Wyatt Smalley gets his hand on it on that one.
Well, I guess as long as there's water in the well, they're going to keep going to the well, right?
They keep going to it.
Second down and 10 at the 35.
They got to be careful, though.
All right,
But
here we go.
they could be setting them up for something deep.
Fake that screen and go over the top. Here we go. Swan, 2nd and 10. Harshaw going over to the other side of the field. Looking, feeling the pressure, throws across the middle. Nice catch by Harshaw. Hey, look here, the vision from A.J. Swan. The way he keeps his head downfield and still avoid the defensive pressure up front.
Well, if you see they're setting up the screen here to the left, and it looked like he took a quick peek to the screen and just threw it right over the middle of the field.
Oh, got a penalty on the play. I think they're going to call holding. They're going to bring that one back. Oh, that's tough. Or did he call a legal man downfield?
I think it was legal.
Yep.
That play looked way too good.
Yep, a legal man downfield. You're right. They tried to set up that screen. Here we go. It'll be 2nd and 15. Ball on the 40-yard line. Sending a man in motion. Feeling that pressure on the outside, trying to go over the top. Ooh, good defense on the outside. Who was that on the coverage? Cam Canyon out there on the coverage, getting underneath the receiver.
Well, they're trying to go down the field. They got a good quarterback who can get the ball down the field, and they're throwing their shot. That's all you can do. But great defense.
All right. 3rd and long, 3rd and 15, ball on the 40-yard line.
Third down at the Milton 40. Making some noise in the guest, Milton.
Crowd on his feet for this 3rd and long. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And we got a timeout. Coach Shaw wants to talk things over. Huge play coming up.
Well, they definitely want to try to see if they can get some points out of this possession.
4:20 was left. 4:20 left on the clock.
Got some scores from around the state. 7A classification from Woodstock. Woodstock 0, Roswell 14. Game from Walton, where the Marietta Blue Devils lead the Walton Raiders by a score of 14-0.
Just look at the footwork from Swan, man. I just love the way he's moving around in the pocket. Just giving himself some more time. And the way he's throwing, he's just throwing strikes too, man. He's throwing darts all over the place, man.
First quarter score from Pebblebrook.
Shout out to all our listeners. You know, one thing we like to do here at SUVtv, we love to give shout outs, man. If you're listening, we see you over here in the YouTube section. If you're listening, leave some comments. Or you can tweet us. Tweet us at SUVtv. Tweet us at SUVtv. Let us know. Let us know what you feel. Let us know how you feel.
Third down and 15 from the 40.
Tweet us. Follow us. All that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Need all those subscribers we can get. Here we go. Shotgun. 3rd and 15. Thompson will come up as the up back. They'll fake the handoff. Feeling some pressure. LT chasing him on the outside. He'll step out. Throws over his shoulder. Picked off. Oh, no. Too many Milton defenders in the area. They defended each other from the interception.
Yeah, he tried to make something happen there and got himself in a little bit of a pickle. And the best thing to do was to just throw it away. So looks like they're going to kick this one away.
Look at Thornton and Polly over here talking to each other. It's like, hey, man, you should let me get the interception. Should let me get the interception. Should let me get the interception. Two bumped into each other. Here we go. They'll punt. Punter will be on about the 46-yard line. Here's the punt. High punt. They're going to wave the fair kick. Oh, and look at that. That thing stopped on a dime. Well, they down it on the 1-yard line. That is special teams play right there. My goodness. That's a punt and a dime.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
Joe Stahl, he'll be going to Air Force. You know, it's interesting now. They have two future military school, what do you call it? Thompson, number 4, Thompson, defensive tackle in the up back. He'll be going to Army. He'll be up there at West Point.
Okay.
And Stahl will be in Colorado at the Air Force Academy. Two future leaders of the armed forces.
Ball backs up half a yard.
Guess they're going to call offside. They're going to back it up half a yard. But, you know, not much of a difference, but they're going to back it up anyway. First and 10, ball inside the 1-yard line. Perfect time for a 99-yard run or pass. Here we go. Looking, going over the top, going for it. Gatlin will catch it, and now they'll have plenty of room to operate. He'll pick up the first down at the 28-yard line. What a strike. Look at him throw it in there.
It's just a simple seam route. Farrell didn't have much of an issue. He's got plenty of blockers up front, gave him plenty of time to throw to completion.
Flag on the play. We'll hold things up.
He'll be charged against the Eagles. False start. 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
And we love to give shout-outs on SUVtv. You are welcome, Miss K-E-D-U. I wonder if that's Miss K-E-D-U or is it Miss K-E-D-U? I don't know. But you are welcome. Here we go. They'll hand that off to McDonald. Now McDonald lowering that shoulder. McDonald just bruising his way forward. We got another flag on the play. Another flag. They're going to draw it back a little bit more.
Flag on the play.
We see you out there, Mr. Moskowitz. He says our Air Force greater than Army. You know, we'll leave you alone on that. I would say the Navy's better than both of them, but who am I? Here we go. Another penalty, moving back even further, moving it back. First and a long 24 yards. First and 23 or 24. I'll tell you, well, first and 23, you got the playbook open. Not much you can't call on first.
That's true.
Here we go. Looking, hits him on the outside. That's Nickel. Nickel, he'll get back to about the original line of scrimmage. Nickel with the 13 or 15-yard pickup. Nickel with the 15-yard pickup.
It's a nice, simple combo route. Inside, tight end just runs a out route. It's a great catch. Puts the ball right on the money. That's your old traditional Madden play right there.
Exactly. Here we go. They'll fake it. Ooh, rolls out. Beautiful play. He'll hit Nickel wide open down the field. Nickel picks up the first down. Beautifully executed and well-designed play.
So the two previous plays, they went to the short side, and now they fake it to the short side and roll around. Farrell did a great job of setting his feet here. Well, actually, it's a nice throw. Throwing on the run. That's a nice throw.
Here we go. Sending a man in motion. That's Bortles. Bortles, he'll change the strength of the field. They'll fake the handoff. Now Farrell, he'll step outside of the pressure. Throws underneath Gatlin. Did he catch it? Are they going to mark the catch? Yes, sir. They're going to give it to him.
Looked like a catch to me.
Yep. DeBron Gatlin gets up under there for the reception.
This is all athleticism. And he's able to get the ball to his receiver.
Uh-oh, another flag on the play.
Down around the 47-yard line, far side.
Didn't quite see what the flag was, but whatever it is, it's against Milton. They're going to go back some.
Ineligible player downfield.
Ineligible player downfield.
First and 15.
Press box on top of things here in the Eagles' nest. Here we go, first and 15. Well, he'll throw it up for grabs down the field, and it comes up short of everybody. They wanted a flag on that play, but I don't see one.
I just saw a huge collision downfield, and it looked like Farrell got hit, or
did he get hit as he threw it?
That ball didn't come out clean at all.
Oh, a lot of contact down there. A lot of contact down the field.
It's almost a strike down there.
Here we go. It's second and long, second and 15, ball on the 37. Nickel will move over to the other side. They'll hand it off to McDonald. McDonald running up the middle. McDonald, he'll pick up about 3 on the carry.
Out across the 40-yard line to the 41. Tackle made by number 4, Toby Thompson, and number 40, Chase Montgomery.
Back to the basics. Let's not get too cute.
Nothing fancy, nothing special. Here we go, third and about 11. Third and 11, ball on the 41. Gatlin by himself on the bottom of the screen. They go to the other side. They'll get it to Nickel and tackled and brought down, and he'll be way short of the first down. Who is that? Was that Aiden Moore? Aiden Moore with the tackle.
Look at the eyes of Farrell. He wanted to come down here to the hitch and didn't really like that. Just went with the completion and got it to his tight end.
Here we go, decision-making time for Coach Clapp. 22 seconds to go, 20 seconds to go in the half. They're letting the clock roll, 17. 1 second difference between the play clock. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. They're going to go for it here. And nope, they're going to call a timeout. They're going to call a timeout right before the half. 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go in the half. The score 13-7. Milton on top. What do? You test out the arm strength for real?
I thought maybe they'd try to get 2 plays in.
That's what I was thinking.
Here, you have no shot except for 1 play to the end zone or to try some sort of trick play where you can lateral the ball back. But I don't know. That puzzles me a little bit. I thought that they would at least try to take 2 shots down there.
Exactly. I thought you could have got off 2 plays in those 20 seconds, got off a quick 10-yard out.
I mean, you have a dynamic kicker.
And you got a kicker.
Give yourself a shot.
Because if they get it within the 30, I think Milton, he'll have a chance. He'll give you a shot. But you know what, though?
It is 4th down.
Yeah, it is 4th down.
So
here's the thing about us being in the booth. It's easy for us to make these calls.
Well, I just looked down and I said, okay, it's 4th down. So, yeah, that was a good timeout.
All right, here we go. 4th and 6, ball on the 46-yard line. 3 seconds to go.
Ooh.
Blitz coming from the outside. He'll spin out of it, and he'll be brought down for the sack. Who is that? Kayan Simmons. Kayan Simmons will bring him down the end of the half. Look at that well-timed blitz. You know, one thing I like about that, a lot of coaches, when they're in that situation, they drop everybody back into coverage. I love the fact that they went and brought the pressure on that play to end the half to kind of force the decision. Great play call by the defensive coordinator over there for Cherokee.
Yeah, the confidence is still high. I mean, they're still in this game. It's still a tough Friday night football game, so it's anybody's game right now.
Here we go. We're at the half. The score, 13-7. Milton on top of Cherokee here at the SUVtv football game of the week.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This is Tamara Brown with SUVtv at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp.
SUVtv's 2019 NBA Draft Day coverage.
Anthony Edwards Collegiate Decision, presented by the Georgia Hoop Circle on SUVtv.
SUVtv brings the game to the audience.
You give a better focus on the actual game at hand. Sometimes you could tell it's just a running camera by itself sitting there, but with SUVtv, it's more of a personal experience.
Just the exposure, being able to see games that you normally wouldn't be able to see, not only here locally, but across the country.
Those angles make you pick up different things as a coach, as an evaluator. They're giving you great quality, nobody talking in the background. I think it brings basketball to the forefront.
Whether it's a family member was in a different state, they can watch the game, or just bringing in more coverage for these players, or if it just allows us to raise more money for something like Susan G. Komen. And so I think this event has grown because you guys have been a part of it the whole entire time.
SUVtv has given a different light to kids that don't always get the best exposure.
The commentary that goes along with the games, I think is always interesting.
Touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir. It brings something to the table that no other streaming aspect can bring, no matter how hard they try right now.
Game time, Avian Williamson
at the buzzer.
That is how you get the Peachtree Corners Invitational started. And that will do it. Thanks for joining.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barrett Benton. Next we have Lindsay Berry. She plays flute, and she's escorted tonight by her parents, Holly and Jack Berry, and her sister, Kelly. Her favorite band memory is hanging with her besties. After high school, she plans to attend college and travel to France. Ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay Berry. Next we have Lizzie Booth. She's a member of the Color Guard and is escorted tonight by her parents, Susan and Fred Booth, and her sister, Helen DeLees. Her favorite Guard memory is when other members of the Guard encouraged her to join the weapon line. After high school, she plans to go to Gwinnett Technical College to pursue a zoological vet career. Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzie Booth. Next we have Reed Buck. He plays trumpet. He's escorted tonight by his parents, Lily and Jeff Buck. His favorite band memory is exploring New York City with friends. After high school, he plans to study 3D modeling. Ladies and gentlemen, Reed Buck. Next we have Uliana Guslowska. Plays snare drum and is escorted tonight by her parents, Svetlana and Andriy. Her favorite band memory is going on the 2018 New York trip with the band, where they got a chance to parade down Fifth Avenue, see Wicked, and go on a cruise. After high school, she plans to study mathematics and biochemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, Uliana Guslowska. Sophia Caldas plays mellophone and is escorted tonight by her parents Elaine and Marcelo Caldas and her brother Lucas. Her favorite band memory is the bus rides, which were always super fun because of playing games and making jokes. She feels it's the little moments that make it all worth it. After high school, she plans to go to nursing school to be a nurse for Doctors Without Borders. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophia Caldas. Anthony Candelmo is our next senior. He plays marimba, and he's escorted tonight by his parents, Anita and Robert Candelmo, and his sister, Alyssa. His favorite band memory is attending WGI in 2019. After high school, he plans to pursue a degree in computational biology. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Candelmo. Next we have Nyasia Chambers. She plays trumpet and is escorted tonight by her parents, Carol and Joanne Chambers. Her favorite band memory is finding celebrity lookalikes at band competitions. After high school, she plans to major in economics. Ladies and gentlemen, Nyasia Chambers. Next we have senior Zach Dazell. He plays snare drum. He's escorted tonight by his mother, Jocelyn Dazell, and his sister, Kat Dazell. His favorite band memory is performing with the indoor drum line. After high school, he plans to go to college and study architecture. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Dazell. Next up, we have Ryland Dines. He plays mellophone. He's escorted tonight by his parents, Rachel and Scott Dines. His favorite band memories are the bus rides and competitions. After high school, he plans to study medical or biological science in college. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryland Dines. Our next senior, Antonella Falconio, plays the electronic sound effects in the pit and is escorted tonight by her mother, Anastasia Falconio. Her favorite band memory is during a practice in 10th grade where some of the drum line got stuck in the announcer booth due to heavy rain and lightning. After high school, she plans to go to college and get a zoology degree and become a zookeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, Antonella Falconio. Next we have senior Natasha Gerard. She plays clarinet and is escorted tonight by her mother, Ann Gerard. Her favorite band memory is going to get ice cream with her friends after the parade on the New York trip. After high school, she plans to pursue a degree in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha Gerard. Next up, we have Manasa Gola. She plays flute. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Radha and Murali Gola. Her favorite band memory is late night bus rides back from competitions and games. After high school, she plans to study engineering and travel. Ladies and gentlemen, Manasa Gola. Lauren Jones is a member of the color guard. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Michelle and Patrick Jones. Her favorite band memory is the great friendships she has made with the marching band. After high school, she plans to attend college to further her theater and arts education. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Jones. Next up, we have Claire Jones. She's a drum major. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Becky and Chris Jones. Her favorite band memory is eating steak and shake with the Winter Guard after competitions. After high school, she plans to study abroad and major in biological science. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire Jones. Next, we have Madeline Katzmark. She plays bass drum and is escorted tonight by her parents, Laura and Matthew Katzmark. Her favorite band memory is being part of indoor drumline, from competitions to spending time with fun people. After high school, she plans to travel and study at Georgia State. Ladies and gentlemen, Madeline Katzmark. Emma McClellan is a member of the color guard and is escorted tonight by her parents, Amy and Kevin McClellan. Her favorite band memory is the last performance of Level Up at the exhibition with the drumline. After high school, she plans to attend college and pursue a degree in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma McClellan. Next we have Clark McMurray. He plays quads and he's escorted tonight by his parents, Audrey and Knox McMurray. His favorite band memory is marching down Fifth Avenue on the New York trip and being named Most Improved Percussionist for 2020. After high school, he plans to go to college and study in the field of veterinary medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Clark McMurray. Next we have David Melanakos. He plays trumpet. He's escorted tonight by his parents, John Melanakos and Anna Marshall. His favorite band memory is hearing the crowds cheer as he played his duet. After high school, he plans to attend college and major in finance. Ladies and gentlemen, David Melanakos. Our next senior is Zen Merchant. He plays bass drum and he's escorted tonight by his father, Sohail Merchant, and his sister, Zoe Merchant. His favorite band memory is playing cards and hanging out with friends at band camp. After high school, he plans to attend college and major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Zen Merchant. Next we have senior Jackson O'Connell. He plays tenor saxophone and is escorted tonight by his parents, Monica and Tim O'Connell. His favorite band memory is marching in the New York Veterans Day Parade and hanging with friends in Times Square. After high school, he plans to study finance, investment banking, and blockchain technology in college. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson O'Connell. Our next senior is Karina Patel. She's a member of the color guard and she's escorted tonight by her parents, Jilka and Manish Patel. Her favorite guard memory is circling up with all of her teammates before performing. After high school, she plans to attend college and major in animal sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Patel. Another O'Connell. This is Trevor O'Connell. He's a senior and he plays sousaphone, is escorted tonight by his parents, Monica and Tim O'Connell. His favorite band memory is going to New York City to march in the Veterans Day Parade. After high school, he plans to attend college and major in aerospace engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor O'Connell. Our next senior is Jehan Patel. He plays trombone and he's escorted tonight by his father, Jamshed Patel, and his mother, Shaman Kanga. His favorite band memory is watching skit night at band camp freshman year. After high school, he plans to study electrical engineering or computer science with the best opportunity that comes his way. Ladies and gentlemen, Jehan Patel. Our next senior is Ashley Pedowitz. She's a member of the color guard. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Cherie and Jeff Pedowitz. Her sister Alex and her brother Zach. Her favorite band memory is walking into the guard closet every day during school, never knowing what to expect when you walk in. After high school, she plans to be successful, working in the film industry, contributing to productions that bring people joy. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Pedowitz. Our next senior is Max Politan. He plays marimba, and he's escorted tonight by his mother, Dolly Politan. His favorite band memory is having fun. And after high school, he plans to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Max Politan. Our next senior, Audie Rajendran, plays auxiliary percussion, vibraphone, and bass drum, and he's escorted tonight by his parents, Prasina and Anuj Rajendran. His favorite band memory is his first indoor competition during the 2021 season and joining the band off of a $10 wager. After high school, his plan is to go to college and study video and audio technology to work in the film industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Adi Rajendran. Our next senior is Colin Shin. He plays center snare drum, and he's escorted tonight by his parents, Tanya and Jerry Shin. His favorite band memory is the New York hotel sprinkler system going off an hour before we were scheduled to leave, causing a delay when he already had to rush home for a Metropolitan Atlanta Youth Wind Ensemble concert the very same day. After high school, he plans to pursue a degree in STEM-related field or computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Shin. Our next senior is Blair Smith. She's the feature majorette, and she's escorted tonight by her parents Robin and Philip Smith and her sister Augusta. Her favorite band memory is senior band camp at Reinhardt University. After high school, she plans to attend a 4-year college and major in environmental policy. Ladies and gentlemen, Blair Smith. Cian Thomas plays tenor drums and is escorted tonight by his parents, Seema and Hijo Matthew. His favorite band memory is surviving the flood in the hotel on the New York trip. After high school, he plans to pursue a degree in biomedical engineering or pre-medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Cian Thomas. And next up, our final senior is Alex Worley. He plays quads and he's escorted tonight by his parents, Astrid and Robert Worley. His favorite band memory is the night cruise in Hudson Bay during the New York trip and watching Clark and Collins dance moves. After high school, he plans to pursue a pre-law degree and hopefully march in both WGI and DCI in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Worley. How about a big round of applause for all of these great seniors who have entertained us for the last 4 years here on Friday Night Lights. Congratulations, seniors. Best of luck.
Terrible. I was totally stranded.
No TP?
Nope. Empty roll.
So what happened?
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll.
Whoa, that's huge.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in one and lasts so much longer you don't always have to worry about the roll running out.
I'm glad you were rescued, Dad.
Me too. It was a huge relief.
Enjoy the go with Charmin, guaranteed to fit or your money back.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him.
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never, ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the SUVtv football game of the week. We're live here at the Eagles Nest. We got us a good one here for the region championship. Milton 13, Cherokee 7. I am Sylvester Williams. They call me Sly, the sports guy. I'm joined by the one and only Phil Taylor. Phil had us a good one in the first half. Now, going into the half, if you're the visiting coach, if you're Coach Josh Shaw, what did you tell your Cherokee Warriors at halftime?
Well, I would tell them to come back out and play the way we played in the first half. They're still in this game. They definitely should keep their heads up. The score could be much worse than what it was or what it is. I don't think they're far out of this game. There were some plays where they could have came up with some big plays and made some big catches, and they didn't. They just got to focus in. They focus in, they can win this second half. They win this second half, they can win the game.
All right, now you're on the other side. You're Adam Clack. What are you telling your Milton Eagles? What did you tell your Milton Eagles at halftime?
Well, I would be a little bit disappointed because, they're the favorite here. I felt like they came out a little bit slow, but I would tell them that they need to turn it on, this second half to make, to finish this thing off. They definitely don't want to be upset. And I expect them to come out with a lot more focus than they did the first half.
A lot more focused than they did in the first half. Been a pretty interesting first half, man. I like the quarterback play that we seen the first half between Devin Farrell and A.J. Swan. Both of these young men been throwing darts, been stepping up in the pocket, showing fancy footwork, putting the ball on the money. A lot of great quarterback play we've been seeing so far.
Well, the defensive line on both sides are playing great football, and what they're doing is forcing the quarterback to throw the ball down the field. And that's exactly what you'll see. I won't be surprised if both these quarterbacks go for 150 to 200 yards by the end of the game.
Great quarterback play for these young men. And one guy's been a little bit quiet, man. We hadn't heard much from Jordan McDonald, man. Jordan McDonald hadn't really turned it up this much, but I mean, it's been so much Devin Farrell left, Devin Farrell right, that McDonald's been kind of quiet in the first half. We want to thank Bill Berry. Bill Berry sending us some stats over here. We just got these stats in. Farrell, he has 60 yards on 5 carries. Like I said, McDonald, he only has 26 on 7 carries. Passing, Farrell is 8 for 12, 131 yards, 1 TD. On the other side, A.J. Swan, 9 for 17, 124 yards, 1 TD. Leading receiver for Cherokee, Walker Latham, 3 catches. No, that's not Walker Latham. I'm sorry, that's Hargrove. They have Walker Latham listed, but Walker is a sophomore. They have double numbers. Cherokee has a lot of players. But that's not Walker. That's a Darius Harshaw. He's been all around. 3 catches, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. On the other side, leading receiver, Debron Gatling, 2 catches, 64 yards, and 1 touchdown on the other side. All right, we get ready for the second half. Milton will be receiving. And back deep, you're going to have Cam Canyon awaiting the opening kick for the second half.
Final game of the regular season for both of these teams is 13-7. Milton. Warriors set to kick off. Number 5, Joel Stahl on the kick.
Here we go. Getting ready for the second half.
Cam Canyon back deep. Here goes the kickoff.
Deep into the end zone. It'll be fielded, and they'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Hey, shout out to, who's that? 62 G-Man, or 62 G-Ma in Indiana, I guess. Well, hey, we appreciate making it fun for you to watch the Empire in Indiana. What part of Indiana? Our producer and owner of SUVtv, he's from Indiana somewhere. We got fans all over. I guess that's number 62 G-Ma. Who's that? Caden Richardson. All right, here we go. Back to the game. McDonald, he'll get in, and there's a flag on the play. Handed it off to McDonald, but they picked up a flag on the play.
Well, you mentioned McDonald, and I could see them going back to their bread and butter. I mean, he's been dynamic for this team the entire year, and I think they're just going to keep feeding him the ball.
I think they're going to call holding on that one. They're going to back it up. Back it on up. It'll be first and 18, ball on the 12-yard line. Gatling to the far side of the field. They'll hand it off to McDonald one more time. Lowering that shoulder. One thing about this kid, he does not fall backwards. He always falls forward when you bring him down, and you better bring down a couple of people to get him to the ground.
I mean, this is just a power to the left play, and like I said, I mean, this kid reminds me of a young Adrian Peterson, 6'1", 225.
Did you see that? Who was that young man? Chase Goddard tried to deliver the blow, and he just bounced off of McDonald. My goodness. He's a load. Uh-oh. He makes a man miss. It's a foot race. He's down the sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. The only thing that's going to stop him is the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Devin. What a run, Devin Farrell. Did you see that?
I said this backfield is just dynamic, and if one can't do it, the other can do it, and that's just a fake to the right, and he just gets great protection, breaks the tackle here, and this is just all athleticism. Great kick out by the tight end.
85 yards straight down the field. $85 yards straight down the field, Devin Farrell. Woo! Here we go. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's the shotgun snap. They'll roll out, feeling the pressure, breaks the tackle. Now he'll just sneak all the way back across the field. Great individual effort by Devin Farrell.
And that's a VTech commit, right?
VTech, Virginia Tech. He'll be in Blacksburg next year.
They got them a good one.
They got a good one going up to Blacksburg. 21-7. Milton on top of Cherokee. Devin Farrell making it exciting here on senior night. You know, they have the theme nights here in Milton. They have, I guess this is Cowboy Night. It seems like everybody has on some cowboy hats down there in the stand, all the student body. They have a bunch of cowboy hats. That is just speed straight down the sideline, man. I'm telling you, man, he looked like a younger version of myself out there. You know, a couple of sandwiches ago, I was that fast, man.
I wasn't sure which younger version. You're like 5, 12, 20.
I'm telling you, man, I was that fast. Show me some proof that I wasn't.
I can't.
There you go. All right, fielded at the 1. He's at the 15. They'll bring it out to the 20. Now he'll go down at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for Cherokee at the 22-yard line. See if that Warrior offense can answer.
Cherokee's going to have to come out with something special here during this possession because if they can't get the ball down the field and put up some points, it's going to be a long second half.
Shout out to all the Indiana people, man. I don't know, Marcus, did you tell your people in Indiana to watch the game? A lot of Indiana people out here watching the game. Ricky Thomas, we see you. Here we go, shotgun. Swan, quick pass. Nice, easy route on the inside. The quick curl route, and he'll pick up about 7 yards on that play.
Picking up where he left off.
Brady Gilliam. Or was that Pops? See, we have double numbers. They have Caden Pops Jameson. Pops Jameson or either Brady Gilliam. But we're going to give that to Pops because Brady's listed at about 6'2". Pops listed at 5'6". That looks like that might have been Pops. Here we go. Hand it off on the inside. Moore's been quiet since that first drive, but he'll pick up about 6 on that play for the first down.
Well, they came out with a play action pass, and this time they just give it to the running back, let him run right up the gut. You're going to see a lot of no huddle this second half.
Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. Running that shotgun formation. Sending the strength over to the other side. Now they'll roll back on the other side. Escapes it. Threw it just behind this receiver. He was feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure from A.J. Crawford. That's our first A.J. Crawford sighting of the night. I don't think A.J. played in the first half. I don't think he played. This is Crawford's first time in the game. But shows up, makes his presence felt early.
He's making up for the first half.
There you go. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the pressure on the backside. He just throws that one away.
It's another sighting.
And we have a flag in the middle of the field. We're going to see what they call. It's a flag out there in the middle of the field. Let's see what they call. It looks like it's going to be against the Warriors because everybody seems to be backing up. Thank you, Big Poppy. We appreciate your eye for talent. Let's see. The referees look like they're doing a tango. They're walking up, walking back, walking up, walking back. I don't know what happened on that play. I'm not even going to try to fool you. It's 3rd and 10. I don't know if they waved off the penalty or what, but it's still okay, an eligible player downfield, but Milton declined the penalty. Here we go. That's why I love working in the press box with these guys. Nothing but professionals here in Milton. There's the pressure coming, rolling out the pocket. Interception going back the other way. Paulie got it. He stays on his feet. Paulie trying to come across the field, and he'll stay up, and he'll be brought down. Interception. Owen Paulie with the interception, and we'll go the other way. Milton Eagle ball. Owen Paulie waiting on that, feeling the pressure. Look at Swan. Swan feeling the pressure from that defensive front for Milton, and he just underthrew it.
That's all the credit to the defensive line. And you knew at some point having him roll out that he was going to throw one away.
They say pressure does two things. It either bursts pipes or it makes diamonds. This time it burst the pipe. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. Handed off to McDonald in the middle. And McDonald will pick up about 5 yards on the carry.
About 5 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 16, Chase Goddard. Second down and 6 for the Eagles.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Second and about 6. Second and about 6. Devin. He'll hand it off to McDonald one more time, and a big hole in the inside for McDonald. And this time McDonald's at the 20. And they threw a flag, an unnecessary block. Oh, I think they called that one on Gatlin. Gatlin got a pancake block, but I think he hit him in the back, and they're going to bring that one back. Let's look downfield. Look at this hole that McDonald ran through. Huge hole. No one touched them for the first 7 yards. Yeah, let's see, when did they call it? Look at the top side of the screen at Gatlin. Look at Gatlin at the top side of the screen. Oh, he hit, come on, that wasn't necessary. I guarantee you during film session, McDonald and Gatlin going to have a talk.
He's going to tell him, did you really think he was going to catch me? Come on, man.
They're going to give him a 20-yard pickup or a 30-yard pickup, but not the touchdown. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 23-yard line. On the inside, Moskowitz, he'll pick up about 3 or 4. Give him 3 give him 2. Give him 2 for Scotty. Moskowitz with 2 on the carry. Here we go, shotgun formation. Those are outside to Freeze. Now Freeze to the outside, and Freeze will be brought down or pushed out of bounds around the 13-yard line. Adam Freeze.
It's just a simple swing route, and they've been grinding the ball down the gut all day long, and all you got to do is get it to one of your top receivers, and he can do the rest.
I'll tell you, and another thing, man, a lot of times you don't give credit to those receivers outside blocking, man. Those receivers on the outside making the key blocks. I think that was Border out there, Brooks Border, making a block to spring them open for a little bit longer. Here's the Gatlin. Gatlin tries to make a man miss, and he'll be thrown out of bounds for a pickup of about 4. Give him 5. Give them 5. Second and 5, ball on the 8.
When you got playmakers on the outside, all you have to do is just get the ball to the playmaker.
Put the ball in the hands of your playmakers. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go in the third period. 21-7. Milton driving. Ball inside the 10. Second and 5. Devin takes the snap, hands it off to McDonald. Now McDonald's going to go into the end zone, lower his shoulder. Touchdown number 2, Jordan McDonald. One more time, Jordan McDonald in the end zone. Touchdown, Milton Eagles.
I mean, you just knew that this play was coming.
And look how he plants his foot and make that cut to the right so quick and easily.
Just right off the tackle and just takes it right up. This line is just a phenomenal group of guys.
All right, here we go. Here's the extra point attempt. The snap, hold, place, kick. And it's good. Another PAT good for Felipe Mota. Score 28-7, 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first. Milton on top of Cherokee.
Well, I think one of the teams got the message.
That halftime speech came in handy. Whatever Coach Clack said during halftime, it seems to be working.
Join us at the Old Wine Dog after the game. I'd like to thank and recognize TE Certified Electrical Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, another proud sponsor of Milton football. A home is more important than ever, and TE is committed to keeping your family safe and comfortable this season. TE Certified. Love your home.
All right, here we go. Motor line it up. One more time, it'll be in the end zone.
Kickoff into the end zone.
Felipe Motor, he is automatic.
First down, Warriors.
You might as well save yourself some time and just put the ball on the 20.
Milton fans, put your hands together for these cheerleaders working the sideline this evening. Doing a great job to keep this place jacked up.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 20. Swan calling out the signal. Readjusting his offense. There's that sweep to the outside. He has no room at all. Did they call for him? No, they called him down. Tried to get Harshaw on that jet sweep to the outside, and it was going nowhere.
You just see a simple zone coverage here, and nobody's going anywhere. This D line is just attacking with everything they have.
These guys are so fast, and they play sideline to sideline. They are there, here, there, and everywhere. That's how you describe the Milton Eagle defense. Here we go. They'll hand it off up the middle, and he'll move the pile forward about 2 or 3 yards. He'll give him 3 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up third and about 13. Third and about 13.
Number 9, LT Overton.
The Warriors got to pick up their tempo. You know, they got to do some of the things they were doing in the first half and try to get the ball downfield.
All right, here we go. Third and 13. Swan looking back over to the sideline, getting the right play from his coach. 5 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Swan feeling the pressure from the backside. Swan, ooh, wasn't quite sure who he was going to, but it ends up hitting the ground anyway.
Well, that's what you wanted, you know.
You know, here's the thing about that play. It looks like they had both receivers kind of in the same spot, same area. You know, I think both of them were running 9 routes. Looks like they were both running 9 routes down the field.
Man.
Did not work out for the Warriors on that play, and they'll be punting.
Swan didn't have much time either. So, I mean, he got it out as quick as he could.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh,
they got a piece of that one.
Pick it up.
That's a live ball right there. They're going to down it on the 34-yard line. Let's see. I wonder who got a piece of that one. They sent the pressure. Let's see where the pressure comes. 1st and 10. It'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 34-yard line.
They had a few near block attempts, so that doesn't surprise me.
First down, Eagles.
Here we go, Farrell with the play fake. Oh, he missed the man downfield. Now he's going to go for Gatlin this time. Ooh, almost got it. He wanted to go for it all. He had a man on the inside that he held up on it.
Oh, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it. You got an inside seam route, and you have a deep post route. Oh, you know what? He had a chance to catch that ball.
He had freeze early. Right there, he had freeze. It didn't get him right there. He wanted to go a little bit deeper. All right.
He got the clear out he wanted, though.
2nd and 10. Oh, there's the quick route to the outside. Nice catch. Nice pitch and throw to Brooks Bortle. Bortle will pick up 10 yards for the first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hit Bortle with that quick little inside route.
It's a good ball. He didn't get the quarterback killed or receiver him.
McDonald back deep behind. There's the pitch. McDonald will have it, and McDonald picks up about 7, running hard on the option pitch.
Donald inside the 20, called the 19-yard line.
It's hard to stop that tandem.
I'm telling you, man. And then you're giving it to McDonald with a head full of steam. Farrell and Moskowitz in the backfield. Gatlin, Bortle, and Freeze out wide. Farrell keep it. Farrell makes a man miss, and he'll slide down just enough for the first down. 1st and 10, ball on the 15. Devin Farrell picks up enough for the first.
Smart play. Just get the first down. That's all you need.
Save yourself the hit. Don't take any wear and tear on your body. Pick up the first down and get on the ground.
First down, Eagles.
McDonald back in the game. He'll be setting up as that up back in front of Farrell. Farrell catches on the outside to Gatlin. Gatlin, face mask. Gatlin dragged down by the face mask on that one. Who was that one out there? I think Baker. They're going to call that one on Baker.
I mean, the defender is just playing way too off of him. Quick hitch, and makes a great job of just catching the ball, securing it, and trying to get as many yards as possible.
You know, this is what I like about high school. After that, Baker got up and held his hands up like, what? What did I do? Yeah, his fingers got hung up in the face mask, and he brought the man down. That's a face mask, son. They're going to call that one every time. Whether or not you meant to do it or not, that's still a penalty. First and goal, ball on the 5-yard line. McDonald in the backfield. Varela keep it. Devin walking into the end zone. Another touchdown, Milton. Devin for one more time, touchdown for Devin.
Well, he wanted to go to the slant here, and I think the defender was a little bit too far inside of the receiver, and he just decided, you know what, let me just take it in. I'll get a touchdown one way or the other. That's a smart play.
Another touchdown for the Milton Eagles. They're trying to set up for the 2-point conversion. Oh, wait a minute. Well, yep, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. This is different. McDonald in the Wildcat formation. He'll take the deep snap straight up the middle. McDonald, did he get in? Yep, he got in. That's a 2-point conversion for Jordan McDonald. Scored 36-7, 36-7. Milton on top. Now, I'm curious about why they went for 2 for that one. Now, see, here's the thing about high school ball. You know, I wonder if that's something having to do with points scored for the playoffs or something like that, you know. Maybe for seedings or something. I have no idea why they went for 2, but they went for it. They got it.
They did. I'm in the same boat you are.
Maybe it's one of those that take this and remember this for next year.
You know what? Also, I mean, during this time of the year, there's, you know, you got playoffs right around the corner, so there's some plays that you want to try and attempt, you know, and this would be the time to try some plays that you might want to use or utilize in the future.
There's the kick, high arching kick, fielded at the 18. Brought down.
On the return, number 3,
Weston Bergerman. Bergerman will return the ball on that one. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the game. Scored 36-7, 36-7. The Eagles on top of the Warriors. We're here at the Eagles' Nest in Milton, Georgia.
I tell you what, they're going to get Harsh. They got to get Harshaw. They got to give him the ball. He was their playmaker in the first half, and if they want to have a chance at putting up some points, they got to give him the ball.
Mm-hmm. Hadn't seen that shuttle screen in a long time.
The well might be dry. Might be dry by now.
Sending it to Moore trying to force his way in the inside. And Moore will pick up about 3.
8 more on the carry. Tackle made by Milton's number 3, Robert Williams. 40 yards. 40 yards on the play. He'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line. I'm sorry. Yep. Ball on the 29. 2nd and about 6. Quick pass, nice catch, picks up the first down and a little bit more.
Swan's pass complete to number 19.
Swan's trying to get his groove back, and just another Play action, quick hit. And this is what you're going to continue to have to do to get downfield.
Pops Jamison picks up the first down. Move Thompson over to the up back. Hands it back to Moore, straight up the middle. Moore, ooh. My goodness. Owen Powley comes up from his free safety spot and delivers a blow.
Great run up the middle, but man, did he hit a wall.
Owen Powley coming up, lowering that shoulder.
19-0 in the third. West Forsyth and Denmark tied at 7 in the third.
Here we go. Twins in, both sides. Quick pass, quick hitter on the inside. That'll pick up, that'll be enough for the first down. They hit Toby Thompson.
Well, you're simply looking for the first down, and if they're going to give it to you, you take it. You take that quick hit. Just try to hold on to the ball and not turn it over.
45 seconds to go in the quarter. Cherokee driving down. They'll have it 1st and 10, ball on the 43-yard line. Shifting over the strength. Swan will keep it on that option run. He'll pick up about 5, maybe 6 on the carry. Nice crackback block from Toby Thompson to kind of open that thing up for him.
Swan just simply said, hey, you know what, I'm going to keep this ball. I'm going to try to get us some points.
And that'll be it. That's the end of the third quarter. The score, 36-7, 36-7. Milton on top of Cherokee here at the SUVtv football game of the week.
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit. Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio. That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results. Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Bounty versus the old family dish towel. Drying with a fresh sheet of Bounty leaves your hands cleaner than a used dish towel that can carry and redistribute food residue. So ditch the dish towel for better hand hygiene. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
See what this Milton front does. Cherokee will have it 2nd and 5, 2nd and 5. Swan, they'll shovel it up underneath. No, Swan will keep it himself. Swan is a tough character out there, man. Swan's played a tough game tonight.
That's his 2nd quarterback keeper in a row. So I think he wants to, you know, go out with a bang, regardless if they're not able to pull this one out. Tough kid.
He's going to fight all the way to the end. Nice quick handoff on the inside to Moore. Moore will have enough for the first down. He needed 2. He picked up 5.
Ball carrier number 2, Aiden Moore. Tackle made by Milton's captain, number 28, Zaire Horton. Gain
First and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Cherokee driving down the field, trying to tack some more points on the board, make it a little bit closer. Here we go. There's the pressure from the backside. Swan will escape. Swan will step out of bounds with a pickup of about, let's give him 5 on the play. Nice scramble for A.J. Swan.
He tried to go back to the screen up top, but, you know, it didn't look good, and he just said, you know what, I'm going to take this one again.
The awareness for A.J. Swan. I do like this kid's quarterback IQ, the way he moves in that pocket, the way he can turn a positive out of a negative, man. I like A.J. Swan. Here's the inside handoff to Moore. Moore falling forward. Moore picks up about 3, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 2. 3rd and a long 2. Some people may say 3.
We're at 3rd down again. That's right, Milton. It's 3rd down.
There we go, 3rd down. 10 minutes to go in this ball game. Cherokee has to put some points on the board. Harshaw going in motion. They'll hand it off to Moore. Good play call. Look at Moore running hard. Moore picking up the 1st down, lowering his shoulder, bowling over a few people.
Good motion, good misdirection right there. I keep thinking, you know, they're going to get Harshaw the ball, and I think the defense is keying on them.
I think everybody in the stadium thought Harshaw was going to get it on that jet sweep, but good play call. Good play call over there by Coach Shaw, sending Moore straight up the middle. Swan, they'll hand it off to Moore one more time. Moore straight up the middle.
Take Moore on the carry, tackle made by number 33, Dylan Miller.
They're certainly being cautious, you know, on this possession. I think they're trying to do everything they can, at least get in the end zone.
Gotta get some points on the board.
Chick-fil-A on special at the concession stand.
Here we go. 8 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. This time they'll fake the handoff, feeling the pressure. Oh, man, I don't know how he got that one away. L.T. Moore had him in his grasp, and he still managed to get it away to Thompson and pick up some yards.
That's just a phenomenal play. He knew where his receiver was, and as soon as he just spent around, he just turned around and threw it.
I'm telling you, you got an All-American have you wrapped up by the waist, and you still managed to get it off. That's a good effort right there by A.J. Swan.
Good ball, too. Got it up.
3rd and 7, ball on the 14-yard line. Swan will move more over to his right. Now he'll roll out to his right. Throws it, nice pass, picks up the 1st down, and he'll get in the end zone. Who is that? Pops Jamison for the touchdown. Caden Pops Jamison scored.
It's a great route up here, and you just have a quarterback roll out, and there's just a quick out, and he does a great job of going up, catching the ball, and just plummeting his way through in the end zone.
And did you see that? He threw it. But as soon as he made the break, the ball was in the air. The ball was there. As soon as the receiver made the break, the ball was in the air. Well-timed, well-ran, well-thrown route. Here's the snap, kick, and it's good. Score 14, 36, 36. Milton on top of Cherokee here at the SUVtv Game of the Week.
See this replay again. Just a good rollout, and you can see Milton playing a good zone, but you got to have somebody over there in the end zone. Nobody up there at the pylon. They had a couple crossing routes, and result is a touchdown.
Well, with 7 minutes, 42 seconds to go. Score 36-14, 36-14. Milton on top of Cherokee. We're at the SUVtv game of the week.
And a big thank you to all the parents that volunteer to pick up food, set up, and serve the meals each week. A lot of names to mention here, but you know who you are. Give yourself a big pat on the back for all you do.
They're ready for it on Saturday. We got all our receivers on the field. That's everybody that receives.
Press box giving a shout out to the parents. They're going to pooch it up. It'll land out around the 20. Trying to get to the outside.
He wanted that.
Uh-oh. He's back on the other side of the field at the 30, lowering his shoulder, and he'll be brought down right around the 37-yard line. That's Braden Holmes. Braden Holmes.
That's the type of play you see when the defender doesn't get the opportunity to get the ball in their hands much. They want to take it all away. I don't blame them.
Yard return, should ball out to the 37-yard line. First down, Eagles.
Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Nope, Farrell will keep it. Oh, look at that. Now he's off to the races. One man has a chance. He doesn't have a chance. 10-5, walk into the end zone. Devin Farrell. One more time, touchdown, Devin Farrell.
Is Farrell close to breaking some sort of record tonight? I mean,
it seems like it. Look at this. Rode the fake all the way down the line, and then he just tucked it in. Nobody on the field was going to catch him tonight.
He did a great job of rolling with the running back as well. Got the entire defense.
He got like 4 or 5 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, 260 yards.
Wow.
What a play by Devin Farrell. High snap. Oh, blocked. Extra point blocked. That was Big Thompson got in there and got his hands on that one. Big Toby Thompson. Got a stat check for those of you watching. Devin Farrell has 260 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Woo! 1 touchdown away from the Al Bundy special. 4 touchdowns in 1 high school game. He is 1 touchdown away. What a game.
He saw it too, right away. I mean, he's just coasting.
And look at that. The one thing you love, I love to see a guy outrun the angle. When somebody has the angle on them and you're still fast enough to outrun that angle, man, I tell you.
Crazy stuff happening here at the Nest tonight.
A lot of stuff you can coach, but speed.
Not at all.
Here's the high kick. It'll be fielded right about the 5-yard line. Bobbled. Now he'll have it. He's at the 20, tries to spin, and it'll be brought down right around the 23-yard line.
Made by Milton's number 99, Elliot Meyer.
Well, Cherokee did a good job of driving down the field and scoring some points. Shows that they're still in the fight no matter what. Got 7 minutes to go, and
More stats for Farrell.
As long as they can keep fighting, I think they'll be proud of themselves. That's all you can do at this point.
All you can do, make yourself do something you'll be proud of. Here we go. First and 10, ball on the 18-yard line. Swan, A.J. Swan, shifting his offense over. Moving Big Thompson all the way over to the other side. Oh, waiting on him. What a defensive effort right there. Cam Canyon waiting on that quick wide receiver screen.
I mean, you just have no chance here. I mean, you have the Milton defense that's just sitting there. Dynamic corner play.
Canyon ran straight through that block for the tackle for a loss. They're only going to mark it as a 2-yard loss. Here we go. They'll hand it off to Moore. Moore spins out of a tackle. Moore still on his feet. Moore picking up a whole lot more yardage. 20-yard run for Aiden Moore. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Aiden Moore with the big run.
That's a great athletic play. That's a tough run right there, too.
Spun out of one tackle, ran through the arms of another tackle. Hard run by Aiden Moore. Here we go. Swan. Throwing to the outside, up high, caught, brought down, and now they'll go for Caleb Richardson. Caleb Richardson with the catch. Richardson will pick up the first down, and it's 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. Cherokee still moving ahead. 5.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Cherokee still fighting. Nice quick pass to Pops. Like the nickname Pops. I wonder how he came up with that nickname.
Pops? Pop Warner?
I don't know. Somebody let me know. Somebody out there watching, let me know. Why do they call him Pops?
No, does he got a beard?
He has a beard. When he was a baby, was he an old-looking baby? Pops has a touchdown, though. About 4 or 5 catches on the night for Pops. Here we go. They'll fake it to Moore. Nice outright on the outside. Canyon comes up to make the tackle. Will they mark him enough for the first down? Yep, Harshaw will have enough for the first down. And they're moving the chains. Here's the thing about football. You know, you look at the scoreboard, you're down. The score is 42-14. But one thing my coach always told me, he says that eye in the sky is always on. You know, you might not be actually playing for the win, but you're playing for some recruiters right now. They want to see if you quit. They want to see what type of player you are when you're down. Here we go. They'll hand it back off to Moore, and Moore runs into Crawford. And A.J. Crawford with the tackle for a loss.
Well, you said the first play of the second half, A.J. made his presence felt, and he continues to do that.
Uh-oh, they got a guy down. Look like Moran. I think he caught a helmet in his thigh. That's what I think would happen. I think somebody put a helmet in his thigh. Not quite sure, but he was slow getting up on that one. Well, score 42-14. 42-14. We're at the SUVtv Game of the Week We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll see you back here at the Eagles Nest.
And tonight's winning numbers are 18, 55, 39, 71, and 43.
43?
Those numbers again.
We won! Yes!
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
I'll hold on to that.
All right, we're back. Fourth down and 2, 4th and 2. They'll send the offensive lineman over to the other side. Moore will lower his shoulder, and he'll have enough to pick up the first down. First down, Cherokee.
Fourth down play is going to pick up the first. Tackle made by Milton's number 11, Owen Paul. First down, 3:24 left to play in this game.
3.5 minutes to go.
Sorry.
3 minutes and 6 seconds. 1st and 10, ball on the 39. Swan tries to throw the back shoulder pass and wasn't quite there. Looking for Hargraves on that back shoulder pass.
Got away from him a little bit. I don't know if the wind is a factor down there or if he just wanted to make sure he didn't throw another interception. That's a tough throw to make, though.
Yep, that is a tough one to make.
At the conclusion of this game. Again, please stay off the field once this game is over. Thanks for your cooperation and good sportsmanship.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off to Moore. Moore bowling his way forward. Moore pick up about 4 yards on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 6. Pauly on the stop.
Like you said, the eye in the sky don't lie. So they're playing to the end, you know, definitely.
Play to the final horn. Shout out to all the people watching and listening and following along. We love your comments, man. We love your comments. Make sure you shout us out, man. Tweet us at SUVtv. Uh-oh. Look at A.J. Crawford. A.J. Crawford getting in there. Making another sack for A.J. Crawford.
I mean, what more can you say about this kid?
My goodness, Crawford has 2 sacks and a tackle for a loss and didn't play the first half.
I say he was trying to catch up.
A.J. Crawford. Clock still running. 4th and 15. 4th and 15. They're going to let the play clock run out so they can have better position on the punt.
Timeout, Cherokee.
Oh, no, they called the timeout. Called the timeout with 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the ball game.
Next Friday night is the first round of the Georgia High School Association state playoffs in the 7A classification. Your Milton Eagles.
Look at that pass over the top to Devin Gatlin. Farrell. Look at Farrell one more time. This is what it's been all night long. Devin Farrell over the top, to the left, to the right, up the middle, all around.
I mean, he's done it all. He's definitely the MVP of this game. whether it be passing or throwing or making any type of plays he needs to get the team downfield.
Devin Farrell, he has done it all tonight. Led this team on the field. He may even wash the uniforms after the game. If it was an away game, he probably drove the bus. Career night for Devin. Here we go. 4th and 15. Ball on the 44-yard line. They're shifting. Now Swan. Swan will roll out.
That's a tough throw.
Ooh. Didn't quite get who he's looking for, and we'll have a turnover on downs. 1 minute and 6 seconds to go in the ball game. And all Milton has to do is let the clock run out on this one. You hear the cowbell in the background. And they're going to line up in this formation field. Let me tell you something. This formation is either the best formation in football or the worst formation in football. It just all depends on which sideline you're standing on.
Yes, sir. And you hope to be on the team that's kneeling the ball.
There you go. Clock will roll. $50 seconds to go, 30 seconds on the play clock. One more snap, and that'll do it. Good game, and it looks like Milton will go on to win the region championship. Milton will be the Region 7A, Region 5 champions one more time. They'll up the all-time record between Milton and Cherokee. It'll now be 20-14, Milton over Cherokee. Here we go. 15 seconds to go in the ball game, and that'll be it. They'll come on out to the center to shake hands. Well, Phil, we had a pretty good game, man. What do you think about the game tonight?
I thought the game was phenomenal, man. I had fun out here, Sly. Just watching these phenomenal athletes in person is much better than watching them on TV. So I'm glad to be a part of this night, and I thought both teams came out to play. Milton is just a more dynamic player. They got multiple players going to the next level, and this would be something that the Warriors be able to learn from. They got an off season, and you can't knock yourself for losing to one of the top teams in the country.
I'm telling you, they are one of the top teams in the country. Well, this is the final regular season game here on SUVtv. Playoff ball starts next week. We'll take a look at the schedules and see all the results from the night to figure out who plays who in the GHSA football playoffs. I'm Sylvester Williams. He's Phil Taylor. Thanks to our camera people out there, Tania manning the camera, Marcus doing the production tonight. This is SUVtv. This is the game of the week. The score, 42-14, Milton on top of Cherokee. We'll see you next time on SUVtv Football. Bye-bye.